How are you doing, guys? Extremely speaking, the individual social value is decided by how much money they make. So, undoubtedly, how much money you make and what social position you are in a society are the indicators to measure how much value you give to a society. It is obvious, right? So, because this is a really easy to understand indicator that anyone can recognize and anyone can understand how much value and potential people have in the society. So, putting it simply, money and social position are the essential factors to make you swagger around in front of people in the society. So, even if you make as much money as others do, making money gives us the feeling that we are entitled to join in the society. But if you don't make as much money as others do, or if you make no money with the job that you're doing, your pride or your confidence gets you out of the society because you want to think that you are a damn person with no entitlement to join in the society. You know what I mean? So this is the trap that you may fall into when you do business by yourself. So most of people worry about this kind of conflict in their mind while they don't make good results after starting a business. So let me get this point straight. So simply speaking, without any details, the definition of job is making money. The definition of job is making money. That's it. This is how a society sees. So what I'm going to say here is like, even if what people are doing is just like a hobby or play, no matter how you look at it, if they make money with it, that's a job. That's a job. That's a business, right? So in contrast, no matter how hard you do something, that everyone around you recognize that you're doing business or doing job, if you make no money with it, that's just a play. That's just a hobby within your self-satisfaction. If you do something from scratch, and while everything goes wrong in spite of your serious endeavor, you may detect this kind of feeling, this kind of conflict in your mind, even if people around you support you, right? That those that possibly, I'm not really different from homeless people. I'm not really different from unemployed homeless people wandering around the downtown doing something I like without making money cross your minds from time to time. So the moment that comes to your sense makes you find serious hesitation, like, am I really okay to keep doing this? Or probably I wastefully turn 8 that I can't get a job from any companies. So these worries brings you setback. And these worries stops you from making step forward. So caring about evaluation from a society, caring about evaluation from people, and caring about their social position are one of the primary factors that people give up doing business halfway while they make no results except for the shortage of initial business funds. So there are so many people who are caught up in this kind of trap because business is kind of like a venture. There is no guarantee in proportional connection between results and the effort. Nothing going well even with a great effort. It's obviously one scenario that those who start business reach. So especially at the early stage of business, you also fight with this kind of mental conflict in terms of whether or not you can perfectly bet your life on business you're doing. So in business, things that go wrong is overwhelmingly more than things that go successful. So in my sense, 90% of things that I've ever tried was failure. I also have experienced so many times that I felt isolated from society because I made no money with what I was doing then. So I see myself that I'm a social misfit. Who can't normally work for a company as other people do. So my choice is limited, and my choice is doing business or doing temporary work. So in my case, I have no other choice. So I can keep doing what I'm doing now. So no matter how I'm seen by people, I have no other choice. So if you still have other selections, as much as you care about evaluation from people or society, I think it is really difficult for you to make a solid, unwavering decision to start your business.